One of the most hardworking Nigerian Afrobeat superstars for the last 5 years or to 6 years has been Seyi Vibez, and he's been on and on and on with projects, albums, EPs, whatever. He's been able to churn out incredible amount of body of work. And today I'm discussing the Fujimoto album, which he named with the Japanese origin, but also to me, I think it plays into the Fuji Nigerian style. But the entire Fujimoto name stems from the Japanese origin. And he names this one Fujimoto 14 songs, 34 minutes. Even though from the 14 songs, there are like maybe 6 songs that I've heard before from the previous EP titled Children of Africa EP, I think. And then there's Pressure, the single that dropped a couple of months back. So here we are. Off the bat, I like the intro, the Tortoise Mambo. I feel it is incredibly funny that someone like Seyi Vibez, you could sense Afrobeat from him, you could sense Fuji, you could sense hip hop, you could sense all genre, and that's the umbrella which Afrobeat is under, which is you mash, you take different sounds, you marry it together, you make it your own sound. That has been what Afrobeat has been about, the Nigerian pop sound, which can be different in any way, but we just call everything Afrobeat for the sake of argument and identity crisis. That has been the logo. Today is not the episode for that. So I like the intro. It's very hip hop-ish, boasting in a hip hop way. My only problem with this is that even though it's an intro, it's very, very short. And why is it that short? Because it's an intro to a new life for someone like Seyi Vibez. You understand? When you start off from the Afro Adura side of music, when you gain momentum, you have numbers, people know your songs, then you have to make sure you don't stay on that lane for too long, because even those who scream about streets, nobody wants to be street forever. So on this album, the first song, the intro, it gave me a sense of, yes, I know he has been transforming for a long time now, but this even a new style for him, and I'm like, okay, let's see how it goes. And I like the next track, How Are You? How Are You has a very good bounce. I like it. I like the song. It might be one of my favorite songs of the album, which is interesting because that's like the second track on the album. Now from there to a song I really like, I like Ama. It sounds very Seyi Vibez, even though it sounds different a bit. It sounds like a Seyi Vibez song that I've heard before. I don't know, I can't place it. And then he went on to the Fuji, should I say, trifecta, because it was back to back. He had Fuji Party, he had Fuji House, and he had Fujimoto. The Fuji Party, I don't understand it. I tried. I don't understand it. But I like Fuji House. I really like Fuji House. It's a song I'll go back to and listen to. I don't understand the Fujimoto to an extent. It's not bad, it's just that I felt maybe because the whole Fuji thing went back to back to back. But I like Fuji House from the Three Musketeers of the Fuji trifecta. I like Fuji House. I like Up with Trippie Redd. I like the song, and at some point it felt like Seyi Vibez was a guest on this song. I don't know what happened. Maybe he heard it and he just cried. I don't know. The song, I really like the song. I think that's about the songs that I like, outside of not mentioning the songs on the Children of Africa, which is a lot of the songs on Children of Africa are mostly bangers, right? And personally, I'm not going to add songs that I've heard before into how I feel about an album. But in general, here's what I think about the album. I think there comes a time in an artist's life where you stop being an upcoming and then you become a superstar. Then it has to reflect into your song, your sound, your delivery, the way you speak. The confidence level is different, right? And also, you no longer become super relatable to your Afro Adura on the come-up fan base. So at some point, you have to shift fan base from I'm just starting fan base to I'm here fan base to this is what I'm trying to achieve now. And it also has to be a deliberate marriage where you marry your old fan base, your core fan base, to an emerging fan base you are trying to create. So the marriage has to be a bit intentional, because I felt it on this album, and I asked myself. I remember when Pressure was a single that I dropped a while back, and I made a tweet about it, and I said, how do these old Seyi Vibez fans, how do they react to this song? And people, the old and the new fans, they love it. Maybe it doesn't send the street mad, unlike maybe a song like Shaolin, which was also on the EP. But he's been able to try and marry it. But I think this is where he is now. He's trying to explore. He's trying to marry cultures from one place to another. You see him sometimes. He's looking like an hip hop artist. You see him with the trap guys in the US. It doesn't look out of place. But then you ask yourself, is this a Nigerian superstar or just a global star? Because when you have international deals and your projection of what you want to create now, the marriage has to be solid. And for a while on the album, I didn't understand it, and on this album it's a 6/10 for me, because a lot of things was not clear. I look at the reason for including the entire EP. Even did a remix of Pressure. I don't know what is going on that remix, because French Montana was, I don't know, personally, I don't care for the remix. It could have, maybe the song goes out, the remix becomes the biggest thing after a while. I don't know. But on the first listen, I don't understand the song. I don't understand a lot of the songs here. Even songs that I think I would like Universe. At some point on the album, on the track, I'm feeling like, what's going on? And all the songs are like 2 minutes. Even before you say, okay, let me balance with this song, it's done. So for regular Seyi Vibez fans, they will love it. And someone like me, maybe I'll grow to love it more. But on the first listen, this is a 6/10 for me. A bit underwhelming, but still a very good album. Because this is a 9 track. Some people call it 9 tracks EP, because you are packing six other songs or so to a 34-minute track. I don't understand. But anyways, here is what I think. 6/10. Talk to you guys next time.